What's going on, guys? It's All Nation Videos back with another episode of MLB The Show 25. Well, I mean, sim-wise, we've fallen below 500, but we are still in first because our division's still trash, and for now, I appreciate it. We're going to be playing the Angels. We did pass the, what's it called, the trade deadline. I ended up getting this Xavier Isaac guy. However, I don't have the money to re-sign him, so it's kind of a waste. He's a rookie. He's in the MLB for us, so I mean, he's a good backup for when Encarnacion Strand is tired. Batting .444 and 9 at bats. Is that 4 for 9? That's not bad. So he's I think he's right-handed. No, he's left-handed. So we got a left-hander and we got a right-hander. So that's perfect. Brady Singer's going to be on the mound. It actually happens quite a lot. We actually got a few other bigger names I was able to re-sign. So we can look at Sam Hentges here. That's a weird order. I'm going to back up really quick. That's too far. Okay, we're going to go pitching rotation. Now we got a relief pitcher in the starting spot is not what I wanted. Not even a lot. We got Ben Joyce, who should have been a starting pitcher, but I guess they moved him to a relief pitcher. But we traded for him. We got Hentges. I'm going to put Williamson or Martinez. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this, just because I don't want to mess with the order too much. Martinez is going to pitch after Singer. Singer's been awesome. I believe I traded Nick Lodolo, because, let's be real, he was doing pretty poorly, if you remember. I traded him. We got rid of Austin Hayes, even though he was literally on the thumbnail of my last video. Just wasn't feeling it. All right, we got Fraley, McLean. We got David Fry. I believe that was from the deal that we sent off Hayes with. Still have Friedel. Still no one really batting that well, except for Fraley, who's 274. I wish De La Cruz was batting better. He's a 95 overall, and he's batting 233. So that's not great. Bench-wise, TJ Friedel was dragging. Oh, okay, good to know. All right, TJ Friedel, center field. Let's go for... Oh, brother, we don't have any outfielders on the bench. I think we have some injuries on right now. Let's go with... Switch their positions. Fraley, I'm going to switch out of center field, so don't worry about that. We'll put... It's a lefty against a lefty. I'm going to put Cooper Bowman. I don't think he gets enough attention. We're going to put him last, though. So we're just going to fix that. And put... Honestly, he might be our best option. Unfortunately. His only secondary position is right field. David Fry. What is a normal position? Left field, right field. Well, I can't see the position, guys. Help me out. Third base. That's not right. Goodness, we're gonna have a tough freaking time here. Oh, I got it. Boom. And we have fixed it. Got it. Oh, come on. No, it's a lefty. Skip that. I'm not playing him against a left-handed pitcher. Now, believe me, I might have totally just screwed the pooch with some of our trades, but I want the team to do well. Angels, Reds seek series win and rubber match. Brady Singer dominant on the mound as of late. Let's go with that. I'm not going with one of the Angels stories. Look at that receding hairline. Holy moly. All right. Let's go, Brady. But first, let's go Jake Fraley. I am not a big fan of the fact that I am leading off with him. I should have really thought about that. That did not cross my mind. However, that's how you prove me wrong right there, guys. Making lefty contact for Fraley there. And now a very favorable matchup. Well, it was favorable until I swung the bat. Alright, you remember we lost 4-3 against the Dodgers. It was a very lackluster offensive performance from me. I think most of our runs were just home runs, so we didn't really get any actual great hits. Alright, come on, Ellie. I know you're not great against lefties, but you're good enough. 3-1. Now we got David Fry coming up. 263, 17 homers. That's a good season. Okay. I had the PCI just slightly wrong. Just slightly wrong. I was complaining last episode about my controller. And it appears it's going to be the same, but that was decent contact on a weird swing, so I'll take it. 2 hits in the inning, and we got Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ooh, don't carry. We're going to send him, and then we're going to send him to third. It works. First to third with David Fry. We've already matched our last game's hit total in the first inning, so good start, and a check swing from Tyler Stevenson. Also batting well, 272.
Focus on the hitter and get out of it with minimal damage.
That's drop. It does. We're going to send another runner from first to third, but it's a decent throw, not quick enough. All right, this is a fantastic start. Now we got Candelario, 262 average. That's a good pitch. That's a great curveball. All right. 1-2. He's almost got 30 pitches on the inning. That one's low. We're kind of lucky it was low, but I will take it. That one could be fair. We're going to have another runner go from first to third. Almost ran to second with Jamer. Was that another run? I don't remember. And we got Spencer Steer batting now.
He got the job done right there.
That one looks like it's going to carry, and it will be caught, and they finally get out of the inning after we score 3. So after I was just complaining that all of our 3 runs last game were off of home runs, we got 3 without a home run. All right. That makes it 1-2.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important.
I'm gonna go with the circle change and hope he swings. He doesn't, but I think we still have a good chance at hitting the strike zone with a sinker. Fry had a good jump. That was pretty good contact, but I'm concerned with what I did in trade-wise, but I also kind of ran out of money in terms of signing people, so Oscar Isaac, or sorry, that's an actor, Xavier Isaac. I'll have to figure out a way to keep him on the team. Singer with a great stop, and he throws him out quick. 1-2-3 for the Angels. Cooper Bowman gets a chance to bat. What was his number? It was 53 when the season first started. It's still 53. Okay, 1-2. We kind of reached for that. It was close enough where I'm pretty sure they would have called it a strike. One quick out. That's something they did not get in the last inning. That's it upstairs.
And it's 2-1.
Our goal here is to get UC Kikuchi out of the game. Way early. Want to get to their bullpen. Oh my goodness. What did I say about him not being good against lefties? Because I take it back. How did he turn on that one?
He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of
All
the
right.
year. And they add a run.
Fraley with a
It's
lefty-lefty
4-0.
bomb.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having
There's
a
our
great
first
time
run
out
off of
there.
a homer by an unlikely source.
Lightning fast
It was
hands are able to
inside. I
hit
think it
that
was a
velocity
fastball. I'm not.
on the
Yeah, it
inside
was.
part of the plate.
He said it was a
In my
fastball.
experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel,
Goodness.
it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
That was what he said.
Empty one away.
All right, let's go,
For
McLean.
Cincinnati, Matt McLean.
229 on the not young season. It's
That's
fairly
inside or
advanced. We're in
missed.
August.
Still in the second.
Stolen
Already at
bases.
44
I want to
pitches.
check
So
who's
some
leading it
concern
on our
there.
team in stolen
Caught
bases.
and lifted in the
Okay,
air.
that was
Trout
really
slices it.
high. Really
No
high.
trouble here,
That
puts it
sucks.
away for the out.
2 outs.
2 down.
And Ellie De La Cruz,
2 outs,
who
bases
is
empty.
4 for 8 in the
Now
series,
shortstop, Ellie
meaning
De La
4 for
Cruz.
7 before we got to this point. His
Nobody
12-6 curve is
has
disgusting.
stolen bases than
I'll
he
give
does
that to
this
him.
season,
That's
Chris.
disgusting. He's got 25 steals. That's low. 2 and 2.
The ball.
Come on, Ellie. You can do it. That's going to drop. There we go.
Center field.
And I'm going to go for a steal number 26 here in a second.
David Fry. the
I
next
dare
hit
you
for
to
the
catch him.
Reds.
Dare you.
Rudder takes off. Pitch
That's a high fastball. A great throw. And he's safe. He slid under the
It's
tag.
his first steal of the game. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels.
I wasn't
there.
even paying attention to what the... Oh, it was a really high ball. Okay, never mind.
StatCast gives us the
He didn't
data,
get as
and
fast. He didn't go as fast as he usually does.
without that sprint speed.
Runner at
But I'll
second,
take
2
it.
down.
All right,
Here
David,
comes
you got a
the
runner in
second.
scoring position for you now. And he'll make good on it.
Runner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home.
None of our PCI
Score
placements have
easily.
been that
It's an
good.
RBI single, and the lead is up
But so
to
far, this
5.
game is going very
Runner
well.
First with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
He's got 97 power.
Strand.
I'm glad we picked him up. And that is going to... It's not going to be stopped. I thought they would get that one.
And they come away without an out.
It was very slow hit.
Here comes the manager.
Oh my goodness. We got him out of the game early.
First and second.
All right.
2 outs.
First and second,
Tyler
2 outs.
Stevens,
Righty now.
next to hit for the Reds. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here.
I know
On 2-ball count.
TJ was dragging in practice, but I don't know what that means. Was he just tired or what?
Something out over the plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
Drop. Oh my goodness, it does.
That's a hit. The
Let's see where they throw it. They throw it home,
but it's
not in
off.
time.
And it's now a 6-run lead.
I am very happy with our results today.
Down to third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Come on, Jamer. Same situation as last time, buddy. Inside.
Oh, that's in. The
Not
inside
as
edge.
inside as I thought it was, but we got the call. Ooh, we are way early, and I had the PCI up towards the top on that one.
Activity in the
We're going to call timeout, not for his sake, but for mine.
Getting loose out there.
I like their Jaws theme when they get 2 strikes on you. That's going to be a high hanger, and they will finally get out of it.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
6-0. We got 3 runs in the first 2 innings, so now it's 6-10 and or 6-0. Sorry, I was reading my hit total. I can't believe we already have 10 hits. We had none in the entire. We had okay, not none. We had 3 in the entirety of the last game. Somebody said, "Wake the bats up," and we did.
Swing and a miss, struck him
Brady
out.
strikes him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone
Second
right
K of
there.
the
I
day.
think that's a strike if he takes it.
I
Brady
mean,
textbook
let's
pitching.
see.
Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box.
That's one
on
where
his
he
heels,
probably
and
calls
then
it
force him
strike
to
3
chase
if you
your
don't
pitch.
swing. So
Doesn't have
I'm
much
with
of
the
a chance to
swinger.
do any damage.
And next for the Angels,
Inside makes it 2 and 2.
1 out, bases
I don't
empty.
think I pressed the right button. I wanted to press slider, but I think that's a slurve. Sweeper, sorry. I wasn't really looking at what the button was named.
That one is
No shutout today. That's a good swing.
And it is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to
I put
hit.
it.
Spent on some other pitches in this at
That's
bat.
it. That's
Was
just a
very
good swing.
patient.
I put it where I wanted it.
Now here is Taylor Ward.
Way to go, Logan. I was kind of just looking for people on the trading block.
One out,
I didn't
bases
go
empty,
for any like
run in.
special
Bottom
people,
half of inning number 2.
but I also forget
Middle, and
who
that
we
one
trade.
finds its
Oh,
way
Bowman.
through.
We got rid of Fairchild.
First, here is Moncada.
I'm hoping we didn't get rid of Benson
That one is
because I like him.
in the air.
He's just
Steer.
growing in the minors right now.
That's out number 2.
We got rid of somebody else. I think it was
Ryan
mostly
Noda,
just
the next
minor
to hit for
league
the
talents that
Angels.
were older though. All right,
Swing and
Steer
a
has a
ball
good
lifted
jump
in
on
the
that,
air. Steer
and
makes his
he
way
will
towards
get
it.
there.
That's
Ends the
there.
inning after only
He's got it.
suffering 1 run and 2 hits.
Welcome back
And
to
when
the
you have
ballpark
6 runs,
as we check out the
you can
current
survive.
playoff picture. Check swing, and
He will go
1 and 2.
on that one.
2 strikes.
It's a strike regardless, so didn't matter if he checked it or not. Fouls it
Stays
off,
alive.
stays alive. Kyle Hendricks is not a very fast pitcher, never has been. I was actually wondering what happened to him because I know he was on the Cubs, but then I noticed I didn't see him anymore. So
1 and 2 count.
here he is, found him on the. Hey, I'm wondering if I'm just stupid and he was actually just traded to them in this
Do it
game.
again.
All right, 1 and 2 still. He's actually staying alive quite well. It's going to be fair, and it's man, my PCI placement's garbage today. We're getting lucky on some of these. All right, Coop. 1 and 2 count to him.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Still 2 strikes. I think Bowman is my Rule 5 draft player that I
Down, bases
would have
empty.
traded. Actually, I think I tried to trade him, but nobody wanted him. So, I mean, he's a Rule 5 draft player, so couldn't send him down.
Ground to short. Neto.
Now, there's nothing that he did wrong on that one. I swung at a ball.
2 up, 2 down.
So, my bad,
So
Bowman.
back to the top of the Reds lineup.
And now we've
Next is
got
designated
the
hitter,
2 for 2 Jake Fraley.
That one hit
And
to right.
that's not going to do it. It was a good sweeping curveball.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Sweeping curveball.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third.
We
So
traded
in now
him.
for the Angels, Stuart
To be
Fairchild.
totally honest, I
There got
forget
him
who I
looking, and that one
should minor
split
league
the
talent.
plate.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did
I'm
not
actually
expect that location, in my opinion. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early.
Like the real team did, I just went to trade him. So
Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
there you have it. All right, Brady. Brady got him.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Strike 3. What is that? 4th strikeout.
So digging in, Zach
Okay,
Neto.
now we're behind in the count to Zach Neto.
That keeps him
Now it's
sold,
full.
and it's 3 and 2.
We're gonna go with the sweeper. I think I still don't know what the difference between the sweeper and the
Swing and a
sweeping
ground ball,
curveball is.
And foul ball.
Unless I'm just getting the
Pitch in
name
the
of the
at-bat
curveball
coming
wrong. I don't want to throw him a fastball.
Up the middle.
Ellie with the
To Cruz.
slow jump, but
And it's a 1-2-3
excellent throw.
inning.
he can make up for a slow jump pretty easy. All right, let's go, McLean. He'll foul it off, and it's a full count to him. 0 for 2 on the day. I don't remember how much of that is his fault and how much of it is mine.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
Swing it.
Change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
So hit a solid
Down
single in
base
his
is empty.
last at bat.
On the
This
ground,
time
right
he's
side. Rengifo. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Back real quick. I'm hearing some
David
extra noise.
Fry, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on.
I'm back.
Top half of inning number 4.
He's 2 for 2. I think Ellie's what, 1 for 3 now.
The 1-1.
That was inside, but I don't know. It looked good enough. I should have left it. I still like that. It's funny. That's close to the one I just took.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seen
Honestly, I don't either. 2 and 2.
Really well right now.
That one the other
Foul
way.
ball.
That's a foul
I'm
ball.
telling you, my placement
2
sucks.
outs, base is empty.
And that's not on the controller.
On the ground to
That's
third.
he's not fast enough to beat this out unless he throws it bad.
And the Reds go 1, 2, 3.
That's all right. I think that's the first time that's happened today. That's okay.
And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Late
Oof.
swing there.
This is one of those times when you want to
All right, this is us trying so hard to win this series without question. Encarnacion Strand cleanly grabs it, and that's that.
Soler up at the plate. The 2-2.
Oh boy,
The ball popped in the air, and it drops in.
that's an easy hit.
Get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I probably should have swapped. Who's in left? I
And
forget.
next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe.
Steer is more naturally a left fielder, so. I'm stupid. I forgot that's exactly what pitch he hit for a home run. That's going to be a double play. I don't want to speak too soon, but we got it.
On to first, double play, and that's back in Anaheim.
All right, let's go, Christian. He's 2 for 2. A lot of good days at the plate. That's actually a really realistic swing. Yeah, sweeping curve. That's going to drop. His sweeping curve just drops, and he's out of energy. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll foul the sinker off. Kind of trips me up when the sinker only shows up at 88 miles per hour. That's outside, full count. I don't plan on going down 1-2-3 this inning, honestly. Oh, foul tip into the glove, strike 3. That's a bummer. I had it too low. I saw the pitch going down and I just moved it too far. That's inside, outside, my bad. Misspoke again. Okay. Drop, that should, yay. Not the best contact, but found a perfect spot to drop. And once again, we have a runner on.
So a man at first.
This has been a well for hitting game. All right, Candy. Outside.
And it's 2-1.
Sorry, got an ESPN notification about something funny, so I stopped talking for a minute. Some NBA player. That's great. Okay, I should shut up about basketball and talk about baseball. There was some NBA player that he's got 16 technical fouls on the season, so they banned him for 1 game. But Candelario strikes out because I was way in front of that circle change. It's a good pitch.
Kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long stride.
All right, come on, Spence. I can't believe he's getting through this inning when he's totally out of energy. I cannot believe it. We got to get to him. This is our last chance too, because he's getting pulled after this inning. I guarantee it. Swung right through it. We will send the runner because it is a steal situation. He didn't steal. He would be probably almost rounding third by now, but I will take it. And now we'll have Cooper Bowman to the plate.
Cooper Bowman, the next to hit for the Reds.
I kind of want to steal with. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna steal with him.
Hendrick steals. Double steal. Ouch. That
Yay, I saved myself from getting caught.
And it's an RBI
We're going.
single.
We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going.
And he'll make it
And
to
the
second
error
base
will
with
give
two
us
outs.
second base.
Back to the top of the line.
I didn't mean to
Jake
take out
Frey,
Hendricks'
the
legs,
next to hit for
but
the
I
Reds.
did, so my bad. Outside, 2-1.
Breaking ball.
He's got 52 power now. Started at like 47 on the year, so he's been doing well. And speaking of power, that's going to drop. We're going to send Hendricks, Bowman. I'm thinking of Kyle. That's my bad. 9-1.
And it's an 8-run lead.
And they're pulling Hendricks. A lefty comes in to face McLean. And then we'll face, Ooh, boy, that's sneaky. Almost got me. I'm tired of the double steals happening all the time. I am going to swing here because I...
Runner takes off.
Thank goodness. Okay. He has a really quick delivery. I was not expecting that. Just going to... That's good contact. He might catch it. Dang it. I guess it wasn't that good. He came off the bat at 87.
Check out the latest news from around the league.
What inning is it? 5th? Yeah, we'll have at least 2 more innings of Brady. And we will probably be messing with our not-so-great pitchers today. Because I don't think we're losing an 8-run lead.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
I mean, yeah, it's happened. I just don't think it's going to happen to us.
Out towards left center.
Bowman's got to use his wheels. He gets there.
Grab and there's 2 gone.
Yoan Moncada. Was he batting the first time? I don't remember seeing his name come through. Ooh, swings early on the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If you're early on the fastball, I'm going to throw you a 90-mile-per-hour changeup.
That one to first.
Encarnacion Strand fields it cleanly, and the inning is over. Ellie hasn't.
Just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know,
That
as a kid, I
is
used to put 'em in
genuinely
my back
funny
pocket
to talk about.
bicycle, so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
In the air, right side.
That's a very funny conversation. I didn't know they do that when you're blowing somebody out. I'm glad we could experience that. Trout's not playing center? Interesting. No, Fry. Albeit he's got the 97 power, so I mean, there's that. And 10-1.
Sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
We're kind of just hurting all of their ERAs today.
The hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did,
I totally recognized that pitch. What are you talking about?
Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready.
He's 2 for 3. That's a beamer, and it goes up the middle. That's our 16th hit of the day. We went from 3 hits against the Dodgers to so far 16 hits against the Angels, and it's the 6th inning.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson.
All right, will this be the first walk of the day? I don't think that's happened yet. Not yet. It's a full count.
You got a full count.
Nope, it's going to be another hit, though. I'm going to keep him at second because it was quickly fielded. 1 out, first and second. 7-hole is Jamer Candelario. 3-1 count to him as well.
And it's fouled away.
That one scared me because I felt like I just popped it up to get caught. All right, full count again. Yeah, it's a double play. I'd prefer not.
That's foul off to the
Another
right
foul
side.
ball. That one's
Maybe going.
much better
Runners
hit,
at
just
first
a
and
little bit
second
late.
with 1 gone.
That is going to be a double play, isn't it? That's a bummer. All right, they finally had something go their way.
One for the Reds on the homer. It's now
17
bottom of the
hits.
6th. And now here's the speed.
And Brady's only allowed them to hit it
Stuart
3 times.
Fairchild. Fastball for a strike.
I don't expect Fairchild to be able to hit it against me, since I could never hit it with Fairchild. Just kidding. See, the trick is to throw it right down the middle for him.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel
Nice
good.
pitch inside on the hands to Renhefo. I could do a pickoff right here. Now, I'm not sure he is going to steal, but, like, he is fast enough. Got him! Good double play from Brady.
That double play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Zach Neto up to the plate. Solid contact. That might get down. It will. That's going to hit the wall. Solid speed, so we're just going to throw it into third. All right, that's their first extra base hit of the day. It was bound to happen.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Oh, Mike Trout crushes it, but straight to David Fry. All right, Fry guy. Now who's batting? Spencer Steer, and then followed by Cooper Bowman. I don't know. Okay, he's trying to speed the game along. Kudos to him. All right. Nope, that one's inside.
2-2.
Oh, that's a foul ball. 2-2. I mean, it already was, but it's still 2-2, I should say. Come on, Spencer. I meant to check that swing. That one was not ideal. At least I fouled that off. That's way out of the zone. Drop, and it's another hit for us. Nice. Now, was that a strike? No. Was not a strike.
Got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands.
I think that this was the batter that smacked the pitcher in the legs. That one is popped foul. Only 75 off the bat, but it looked a little quicker. But now we're going to have to be defensive. Defensive. And that was too defensive. That's a double play. I didn't mean to slide. Whoops. All right. Back to the top of the order, who happens to be Jake Fraley. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? Warm up anybody in the bullpen. I'm going to do that right now. We're going to go Ben Joyce. But we're also going to warm up Sam Mall.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of
I am going to pitch Singer until his arm falls off.
Get a ball popped up. Moncada nabs it, and that is that.
How many pitches is he at right now?
Taking a look at our game summary.
97. Okay, he's almost done. Once he hits 100, which is probably right after this.
Just
that missed. That's the ball. He's got a
going to be
skill set out there
during this at bat or the next.
His stuff still has bite to it.
Okay,
you just don't see
so
him flatten it out just because
excuse
he's
him.
tired. He's still delivering good action.
He didn't get it. He did. I was gonna jokingly say he went, but I didn't even believe myself. So I can make it through this inning. I know I've got 102 pitches, but until it says I'm tired, I'm gonna keep going. Uh-oh. Mr. I'm gonna score their only run from a home run, almost hit 2.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
All right, his health. I mean, his stamina is in the yellow. His health bar. Once that's done, you're dead.
In between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
their foul balls are coming off their bats hard now, so
on the ground to
Candy couldn't reach it. Fry took a bad angle. I was hoping they would actually try to stretch that, and I would have gotten him out. But nope, no stretch. That's fine.
And now
Yoan
Moncada.
Moncada. That's going to be grounded, and we'll just toss it to second and end the inning. Now,
Ready to begin
keep
the
their
eighth,
pitcher.
and here is
It's lefty,
Matt McClung.
righty, Stewart. Okay, it's going to be Ben Joyce we put in. Nice. And that is just grounded to the right side.
To first, and a quick out number one.
Ellie, who is 1 for 4, hopefully can wake it up just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a
Ellie
one-out
listens
single.
when you say something.
David
Let's
Fry,
give him a
the
runner.
next
Let's
to hit
give
for the Reds.
David a runner in scoring position.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
I did swing, and that's a great throw. Holy moly.
That goes to show you
Okay.
stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a
I did try
great
to.
catch. Oh,
That's
pick it up
not
cleanly.
well fielded, and he won't try.
Safe at
Okay.
first, no play.
Just
We'll see how
replaced
they score
Ellie with a
this.
slightly slower
And
runner.
now for the Reds, Christian
Fry is having a great
Encarnacion
day.
Strand.
Ellie was also having a good day. Ooh, Encarnacion Strand, who's 3 for 4, swung right over the top of that one. That's
And that
inside,
shot
2 and
misses.
2. David Fry is 34 speed. Uh-oh.
Goes down swinging
I'm
for
going to
a strike.
say I didn't go
First,
because I'm a biased swinger, and I don't think I went, but maybe I did.
back
All right,
now, new
Ben
pitcher on the
Joyce.
mound as we roll into the bottom
I
of the
forget what
eighth, and
season it
Joyce.
is of
Well, I got to
his.
think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little
That
extra
sucks.
motivation when he plays against his old squad. His ability to
All
draw
right.
walks has been
What if?
something
What if they do
part
get
of his
9?
career since day one.
So up next, Stuart
That's not going to
Fairchild.
happen.
This one popped up.
Steer has a good read on his old
This one
friend.
up.
I don't think they're
Makes
actually
the
old
catch
friends,
for the
but they
out.
were teammates, so maybe.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track
All right.
that one down.
Ben
Better than that. You feel
Jammin.
like a wide receiver playing football.
Joyce, sorry, not Royce.
And a
Struck him
miss.
out.
That's the second
He's got a
out.
walk,
He's
and he's
really
got a
good at hitting
strikeout.
the baseball
And
the other
2
way,
outs.
So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
That
Clearly
is
he
a
had
chase by Zach Neto. Now we'll try to throw the sinker. Got him.
Swings through it, and that's a
95
strikeout.
mile per hour sinker below his bat. Strike 3, and we're going to the 9th inning.
Brock Burke gets handed the
Brock
rock out of the pen.
Burke.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the
Good pitch.
scoreboard.
Now
Just
we
doesn't have the
are
same
going
intensity
to
it, but
insert
he's gotta find a
into
way
the ball
because these
game.
batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Who's the worst bat? Who's the worst pitcher for us? Don't see the ERAs anywhere. Total batters faced. Okay, who's the best pitcher on the bench against righties? I'll go with that. Williamson's good. Williamson. Warm up and schedule.
Missed
Inside,
with a
full
changeup.
count.
That's ball 3.
Jamer's gonna have to bat against another lefty.
That one
Inside,
misses.
that's
So
the
leadoff
first walk we've taken in the day of the
partner
day.
known for
Of
being
course,
a
it's
touch
taken by Stevenson,
fantastic.
who's
All right,
very,
you
very,
walked
very good at
130
taking
times
walks.
Oh, my goodness.
in your career.
I can't
Yeah.
even believe I win. I'm saying, when
130
did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's up there
Seriously,
for a
I don't
strike.
Stevenson. aboard
Hopefully
here
we
at
can
first with nobody
get
out.
another man aboard, and Steer will have 2 runners on. We'll see.
Keeps
That
the
one's
at-bat
fouled
going
off.
with a
Honestly,
foul
that was
ball.
in the same spot that I could have hit a home run on if I didn't move the thing. That sucks. Candelario's 1 for 4 on the day. He went. Don't even try. Yep, he went.
Now it appealed to first. And yes, he did. That's a
Don't
swing
even
according
try to
Cody
argue that
Jansen.
one, Alden.
Spencer
I mean,
Steer, the next
It
to
looked
hit
like
for
a
the
strike,
Reds.
but those changeups kill me. No, don't turn 2. I would like them not to. We have 20 hits. I like that. That's a good stat. You'd like that, wouldn't you? That's going to be the second out of the day, or the inning. Not the day. Maybe it is past midnight. This has been a long game. I don't know.
As good as he's seeing the ball
Top of the ninth, 2 outs. Cooper Bowman comes up to the plate. 1 for 4 as well.
Cooper Bowman, the next to hit for the Reds.
It's going to be hung up there, and the inning is over. Finally for the Angels. Brandon Williamson is going to enter this game and try to just quietly close it out.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
That was about as loud as that could have been.
He sends it out of here. His 27th home run of the season. It's 10-2.
Oh, Brandon.
Charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there.
Oh,
No doubt about
boy.
And now it's the Angels.
All right. And the bummer is, it's another guy with power. No, oh goodness, I was going to say not as much, but he's still got 81. We're making him chase these pitches, but he's fouling them all off, so that's counterintuitive. Foul ball. Apparently inside pitch to the righties today don't work. That's the only 2 home runs they have on inside pitches. He chases it, and Encarnacion Strand's going to throw it to Williamson, who beats Soler to the bag. Nope, not 2 down, 1 down, because the first pitch was a freaking bomb. Logan O'Hoppe, the other home run hitter of the day, will hit a hard ground ball to Ellie, and he's retired. 2 down.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor
The
Ward.
2 for 3 Taylor Ward comes up to the plate. Hoping to keep their hopes alive. Williamson is ahead in the count. 1 and 2. The pitch is up and fouled off. Now he goes with the inside sweeper, which bit him in the behind against Trout, but this time it'll end the game. Brady Singer's going to get the 7-out win. 7-inning win, sorry.
They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the
Is
same mindset.
that's not Dusty Baker, but it kind of looks like him.
That series again.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and
Is
our
Dusty
entire
still with the
Primetime
Astros?
Shambi saying so long.
I forget. But that's going to do it for this episode. Quite the showing from the Reds today. So, that's one you love to see. Fraley homered. I believe that David Fry homered. I don't remember how many other home runs we hit today. Logan O'Hoppe homered. That trajectory did not look like it'd be a home run. It was flat. There's Fry's homer. Let's check them all out, honestly. Check every highlight. There's Trout. Was there only a total of 4 home runs in a 10-2 game? Yeah. Okay. That's Brady Singer's 14th win. So, good for him. That's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I definitely did. 20 hits is kind of hard not to enjoy. 3-3-3-1. 10 runs total. I will see you guys in the next one.